PewDiePie get so famous? How did PewDiePie become the biggest channel on YouTube? How did PewDiePie do it? I've been friends with PewDiePie through his entire YouTube career, and I've been quiet about it for far too long. Now I'm here today to tell you how PewDiePie became PewDiePie. The truth is, I made PewDiePie. I mean, you don't really believe that an idiot like Felix could actually make the biggest YouTube channel himself, right? Let me take you back to the beginning of our story when me and PewDiePie first met. Fridays with PewDiePie number 8. PewDiePie was a little channel of 32,000 after some heavy promotion from a much larger channel, and I was a wee little 1,500 newborn baby. Felix is holding a shout out competition for someone to play Amnesia. It was his first custom map anyone had made for me. I was really proud of it. He's like, please play my custom map. Whoever I pick, I'll shout him out on the next Fridays with PewDiePie. And guess who won? That's right, baby. Me. And a lot of people always tell me that this is the moment where my YouTube channel is made. I should thank Felix for that shout out. It's all thanks to him that my channel is what it is today. When in fact, it was quite the opposite. This was the best thing to ever happen to him. He didn't even pick me. Marzia picked me, which probably led to why they're still together today, because it was such a good decision on her part. You're welcome for your relationship. But of course I was grateful for the shout out, and I sent him a message. I was like, yo man, thanks for the shout out. I appreciate it, man. It's really awesome. But you know what? You had some really good reactions in Amnesia, and I think you should play more horror games. If you took all those moments and chopped them up, put them into one video, like a montage maybe, I think a lot of people would like that. And here we are, years later, you go to the PewDiePie channel, most viewed. Oh my God, there's so many funny montages. All these montages, wow, so many popular videos. What a good idea, Ken. And then it didn't just stop there. It turns out that Felix had like this contract with some devil corporation that took half of his YouTube channel for the rest of his life. And so I scooped in, I was like, Jesus, put my hand, I was like, PewDiePie, take my hand. And he was like, oh, thank you, Ken, so much. I'm too dumb to make a contract on my own. I was like, come on, man, get out of here. And I pulled him out and helped him get out of his illegal contract. You old school YouTubers know who I'm talking about. You know. And then it just goes on from there, just spewing ideas out to the guy. If I found a new game, I would tell him about it. It still happens today. We recorded the most dangerous game ever. And we were sitting there, we were having ideas about, what we should do. And I was like, maybe I should get into your PayPal account or something. And you can title the video, how much does PewDiePie make? We didn't do it in that video. Then if you look at the very next video that was uploaded after the most dangerous game, how much does PewDiePie make in a year? What a great idea. You're welcome. It's not even just the videos anymore. It's almost like he wants to be me now. I used to have a green screen on my videos. You remember a point in time where suddenly Felix decided he wanted a green screen too? Of course, it didn't look as good as mine. People always compliment me on my beard, like, Ken, you got a really nice beard. Then one day, suddenly, Felix decides he wants to grow a nice beard. I got some tattoos. Now Felix is getting tattoos. He's got this Mickey Mouse that looks like it's embarrassed to be on his arm. I went and got me a motorcycle. Guess who else got a motorcycle? Some people have been talking about they may have seen PewDiePie vaping. Wonder where he got that idea. And the most weirdest one was actually today when I was talking to him about how an old game blue screened on me. And then he sends me this much later, literally. It's kind of freaking me out a little bit. It's like the guy just sees what I do with my life. He just wants it so bad. Please, God, help me. He may kill me. I don't know. And the similarities don't end there. There's a ton more. It's scary. Yeah, it's not just PewDiePie that I've helped. There's been a ton of channels that I've helped out. Like Markiplier. We met when we had 86,000 subscribers, and I told him, I was like, hey man, you got a good thing going on here. What I think would really help you out is that if you copy everything PewDiePie does, but also add charity to it. Jacksepticeye. I was like, Felix, check out this guy. And Felix gave him the shout out, and I went to Jack and I said, hey man, you kind of got this, this intro going, the whoosh, and you're like top of the morning tea. All you need to do is pretend you're on cocaine. Just that one little thing added to your shitty videos will help you explode. Bam. Done. Genius. I'm working miracles over here. And I have some advice for you. If you're starting out on YouTube and you want some good solid advice on how to make your channel better, all you gotta do, I'm banned. Banned from what? YouTube? Oh my gosh, the biggest guy on YouTube has been banned. I gotta check this video out. This is the worst game I've ever seen. What game is it? Oh my God, there's like a censored heart over her butt. I wonder what's under that. Turns out there's nothing under that. It's just a heart there for no reason. There's just video after video of these thumbnails and titles, and I have no idea what the video is even gonna be. That's what YouTube is now. You take your fan base and you gotta lead them like mindless cattle. And then everyone complains, wah, clickbait. It's not our problem, it's your problem. Stop clicking on these videos and we won't do it. But until people figure that out, clickbait the crap out of them. Boobs in the thumbnail. Look like you're crying in the video. Another tip to make your channel grow faster is to overreact to everything. If something semi-weird, funny, or cringy happens, you better freaking sell that thing like your life depends on it, because your YouTube life actually does depend on it. If you're playing a scary game and a big jump scare happens and you didn't, you know, like fly back in your chair, with the power of editing, you can do another take, nobody will know the difference, and they will love you forever. Bam. YouTube magic, you're welcome. Now, if you watch this video and you don't agree with everything I've said and you're leaving a comment being like, Ken, you're wrong about this, blah, 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 stop yourself, compare your YouTube channel to mine, slap yourself, start the video over because you need to learn something. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. I'm glad the truth is finally out. Good thing that you've watched this video and come in contact with me, because you are going to now have much more success in your life and be much happier than you ever were. You're welcome. See you guys next time, and until then, stay toasty, my friend.